Two freaking day, the nerve of people. So, this is how it's gonna go. I'm waiting in a freaking group, queue. So, Halloween evening, I'm waiting in a queue at the freaking Dollarama to get cashed out. And you know what? Whatever. There's, well, in front of me is this older woman with like a freaking shopping carts full of stuff. Like one of those people who would go to a Dollarama and drop $100 because they think that's a smart idea. Okay, and the person in front of me, in front of her, I mean, is a woman with a small child, and the child wants a stinking lollipop from the carousel, and mom won't let her have it, and the kid's screaming and crying and continuously grabbing the goddamn lollipop that's like 25 cents anyway, lady, like, come the fuck on. And you know what? I'm just sitting there trying to be patient, trying to be calm, minding my own business. And this woman looks at me, she's like, nothing a few good smacks on the ass can't fix. Oh yeah, thanks, honey. You're gonna advocating child abuse in a freaking Dollarama? Like, it's Halloween and you're the scariest fucking thing out tonight. Not all the other creeps and costumes and monsters, you. And yeah, I say, you know what? I don't think we should be advocating child abuse, honey. And she's like, I don't think it's child abuse. How many kids have you raised? It's like, you want to scorn me when you're here advocating that this kid should just get smacked and that'll shut them up. Like, seriously, what the fuck is in your brain that you think you can just say this and think that someone is going to say, yeah, that's a good idea? No. And, like, what about the freaking mother? Does she need to hear this from you? Does anybody else in the goddamn store need to hear this from you right now, lady? I don't freaking think so. You don't want me to criticize you? Don't freaking air your dirty laundry out to the world. Like, seriously. And she has to freaking nerve to ask me, oh, how many kids have you raised? You know, maybe children just need some little discipline. Psychology nowadays shows that smacking, corporal punishment, does not help a kid at all. In fact, it's more just people taking their anger out on people that can't defend themselves. And you know what? No, the kid's not going to shut up after a smack. It's going to yell louder. Because you know what? Smacks hurt, and that's what happens. So no, this is not okay. This is not how we handle shit. Thank you. And no, I am not raising kids. And no, that's not an argument against for what you said. I know I'm a terrible person, so no. Like, seriously, what else are you going to advocate for? That husbands should just smack their wives or whatever the fuck else is in your ridiculous 1950s brain? Ugh. The nerve of some goddamn people in these days. It's freaking 2019. Take your backwater abuse advocating ass to the freaking middle of nowhere.